For weeks, I've wanted to talk about UFOs on this program, Matt, and you have maintained your integrity, your seriousness, and I think that you've probably had a sneaky suspicion that I want to just blow up the whole podcast by going into, truly bizarre territory and moving the science fiction story part at the end of the broadcast into the middle of the broadcast. But now we have a respectable excuse to talk about UFOs, because yesterday there was a big hearing in the House, which was to the effect that there's this whistleblower named Dave Grush and a couple of other military types saying, "Hey, man, you've got to look into this. It's been covered up for too long. It's been specifically covered up in many instances." And you had the Congress people a little bit at sea, I thought, asking questions about something that they were afraid to even put into words. AOC was sort of like, where would we look if we wanted to find out about UFOs? And no one, I think, can quite figure out the political valence of this thing, too. What I like about it is that in an age where everything is, right wing or left wing, pro-Trump or anti-Trump, suddenly you have this UFO question, which doesn't immediately present itself as partisan, and so nobody knows quite how to handle it. And I thought the hearings, and the hearings hearing was interesting in that respect, in that you had, sudden bipartisan curiosity about whether there are aliens, and you didn't see it fragment along ideological lines instantly. But it was also great theater.
I mean,
terrific
television.